gotta turn the bus around. They gotta pull up at the ramp and go to the door and get the client. 3827 a while ago. I called that in, but you received that transmission. To Sean. 238 to Sean. I'm here at the college.
Well, a reckless white Mercedes comes back to an address on the 4th. They were advised to broadcast.
8.
11-111.
You wanna go? Guard, make it primary. We got it. Coming to the bus. Eddie was coming right out. Let me call his cell phone again. Go all the way around as if you're coming out. The Riverhead building is when you first see it, but you have to go all the way around if you went through the guard booth. 10-4. Right, and you go all the way around. I was told it's the last building on the left. 22, are they on our side of the porch?
Female, 150 pounds. Player states he's trying to hold his wife up. Key information is on the CC.
You're gonna have to drive around the bend past the ISA building and all those buildings. And you'll be right there, 10-4. How much longer do you think for Vincent?
In the window, uncooperative. They have cell connection. No further.
The doors in the building are locked. They are trying to get in to vote. That's at 39 Sunken Meadow Road, West Malanga Elementary.
Okay. 10-4. What does that mean? 252. Yeah, I'm at the UCP. 6:30 pickup. I have another gentleman here. I have my pickup, but I have another gentleman waiting in. He should be coming to you soon. Thank you very much.
Third party, it's been holding for a while. That's on Sunrise Service and Manor. There was a vehicle blocking the lane and no description was ever given.
Oh, yes, please bring a set of campus keys.
732.
Lakewood.
Suburbs is a couple of family members. She's trying to leave, but they're not letting her gather her things before she goes.
219, Willie.
About a week and a half ago.
The circle right now, 10-4.
Off of Stan's Lane, 14-year-old daughter and 16-year-old son are smoking marijuana in the house. Both are 36, 247 Sunflower.
50-57, Ron.
Continue.
she'll hold off a couple more minutes. She's almost there. She needed any medical assistance. She said no. I'm going to write it up, though, just so it as a record. Time is also clear. Lincoln disregard, doesn't appear to be anyone here. 1831. The blocks here in 25A and up down side of road 1019. 1831. On to West Babylon.
Shore Rail, Union Boulevard, 6-year-old male, alcoholic. He's sick. He's over by the ticket booth wearing a black jacket and blue jeans.
Clock add-on. Empty drop-off, John.
With to the backup sector 1, have a 1072 at the West Side Dining, second hall, second floor dining, FSA offices.
Raise that over to talk at dialysis. Maybe she wants to come out early, just to let her know that I'm here.
Gray Wrangler and a gray Camry.
Station 99.
13231 Canal, Central. It's going to be elderly mother 160. Unsure if there's any injuries or not. The rescue's not notified. 73 hold up panic alarm. 5 Greenwich Court in Ridge off Torrington Lane. 5 Greenwich Court in Ridge. Negative, because it was uncooperative and there was a bad cell connection.
For a Veronica Fredericks. Joanne's ambulance was occur. You're picking Veronica up from the Federation of Organizations, 11 Babylon Farmingdale Road in West Babylon.
You can send over 10.
Give me that name again. It's Joanne what? Not the freezer.
Email before I closed the kayak gate at Timber Point. There's some sort of a wedding expo going on inside the country club there. It's going to run till about 8:30 or 9, and I just secured Gardner Park.
It's going to be right at the end of the window on that Stony Brook pickup, and I still got to get through Smithtown, so either going to be right at the end of the window or a little bit out.
Come as you can. I think I can meet you the same time at the 7-Eleven on Route 112 because it's like, you know, it's raining out here, and I have one guy that really need to catch a bus. He didn't know it was the last 6:30.
6 to pond. 26. 47. So 10-4. Hey, leaving the county center. Anybody know, please? 8A, 8 Alpha. There's a wedding. 7-10-18. Thank you, Liz. Have a good night. Skip on that one. Can you send me that DM?
That trail. Son Robert Ferrara, 8-1497, just ran out of the house into the woods to the left of the house, going to kill himself, stated, wearing a black hoodie, tan pants, and sneakers, unknown method.
128 Lakeside Trail. Available to go with 705.
Four, almost wrapping up here. 36, send it to me also.
616, 616.
Or 723 or 628. Nobody there. 1019.
443, disregard.
Place coming in warehouse, tile motion.
Reach. Apparently fled on foot. Was narrowing health, threatening to kill herself. Ran into the woods.
This guy in the parking lot of Walmart, 161 Center H, Land Rover, and a Jeep by Big Lots, actually.
Power road to 628.
For 109.
Good.
70 Parkwood Drive in Shirley. Still female possible seizure. Asking notified. 70 Parkwood Drive in Shirley.
Headquarters getting an alarm. It's me.
Alright.
As in Bravo, Bentley Court South, from Bentley Court West, elderly now. Rescue's been notified. 406D as in Bravo, Bentley Court South. Responding 15-minute ETA. 10-4.
Power road to 201, Gary.
Go to?
Wilton, Belden Avenue.
Okay, for 201. 201, how much longer for you at 630?
827?
Side of, the mall. I'm waiting for the light to change. 120, Surge. Medcom 328, 18 to Brookhaven Hospital. We get an ETA for PSCG. I get another spark off the telephone pole. Give 6 minutes to go. Providing I can easily find the location.
Election 2424.
Of 110, the police station is just on the left-hand side. It will say police station on the signs. Lada, I'm not too far away. I'll let you know if I can find it or not. 10-4? Troy, if you're coming off of 110, if you go right in there, the building is going to be about, I'm going to say about 200 feet on the left-hand side, 200 or 300 feet on the left-hand side. And it'll say police station. There'll be signs and everything. 10-4. Max, can you hold me on the 12?
10 for her, I said via 10.
Whiskey 11 for Whiskey 5.
One Charlie headquarters.
St. Catherine's Hospital, carry ambulance. You're on West.
the 3 Village Field House. And 1 Charlie also give me a response. Back up,
511, that's mine. You can 38 to 10 and send it.
Fire that flat elbow alarm's going off. Travels to her lower back. Valves within normal limits. We're about 5 out.
6 at Huntington Hospital.
4.
08, D2. At 10, at the finish right.
34, 21, 18, 41. You know if you have a group?
1710
Base for 16 18 to Southside.
Base for 18.
Signal 10.
18, 40.
Please.
Hey, G, he's running. He has a hoodie on and some, a black jacket. He's running to you.
Vineyard, unknown male. I was standing out front, last seen running behind the neighbor's house, number 5 Primrose.
Hey, headquarters.
Arguing, no particular address.
Albany Avenue off of Jefferson Avenue. Complaints in front of the IL in a silver Lancia. She went to the IL to drop a toy off for her daughter. Ex-boyfriend hit her in the face.
204. I'm close, I'll go. Cell phone?
Put me on a quick 12.
I meet you up by the courthouse if you have anyone. I'm a little behind myself.
I'm good. He was the last one I had on the bus. And I'm done for the night. Thank you. Have a good night.
Grand Boulevard.
All vitals are normal at the time. GCS of 15. We're 5 minutes out.
Wouldn't let her leave, but she was in her car and she was leaving now. No description of the car, still no address yet.
It is bad over here.
And then, go back for the no-show.
Wait, because of the rain. Just, do your best. Drive carefully, everybody. Thank you.
4?
Nothing so far.
604 1011 dispatch.
Clock and quorum.
19 Blackwell.
Get the kid's cell phone number. He doesn't want to give it to me just yet. He said he doesn't want the kid spooked. He has his daughter right now in communication with the subject, trying to get a location for him.
One operator.
104 to base.
6 Pomfret Court. Off Pomfret Drive with the son versus the father on weapons.
504, could you give headquarters to 13?
910
I would eat.
For 10-4?
104, 10-4.
And then I'm answering tonight, but I'll definitely try.
All doors was on.
Yeah, so they haven't been answering me tonight, but I'll definitely see if I can get them. BT, could you please hold you 27 at the Brentwood Rail by 3B? Again, that's 27 at the Brentwood Rail by 3B. Thank you.
400, I'll pick up the paper on that one.
Out of that road. It is on the north side of Fortune Road.
Year-old male patient who is complaining of frank blood in the toilet. He also has blood clots on the floor. Started around 4 p.m. this afternoon. Patient also vomited one time. Last sets of vitals were 128/100, heart rate 94, AFib on the monitor. We have a line in place. We have about 400 cc's already in him. We're about 4 minutes out.
Black traffic anymore.
Patient protection out.
215 out of Suffolk.
36 at 19, Blackburn.
Train station. 2 Echo, just clearing 18.
Do you want me to cancel them or have them keep coming in?
Come on, I want to pick up a wreck.
11-second course, Mount Hospital off of Richmond Boulevard. It is a silent having 11-second course.
Assistance for transport of a 37-year-old female non-violent complainant in a Blue Jeep mobile crisis, calling it in 628 Spur Drive North Bay Shore.
09.
Contact the homeowner there, see if it was actual trip.
One available at this time. Advice.
Elliot.
73, hold up, having 11-second course in 9 seconds.
22, responding to your IL. You still 36?
Silver Road Supervisor, permission to hold the 73 hold up paddock in 9 sector.
Answering. Can you have the complainant step to the door, please?
10-4, can I get a 45B? The first is going to be the 10-7, Pillar, Milton. I think she's in the CAD. I don't have a date of birth. Let me know when you're ready for the second party. First of Charles, middle initial A alpha, date of birth 08/1861.
Westbound Expressway.
Please stand by. Promote.
3330, person that's holding your section.
118. Have the bags on 61.
25-year-old Joseph L. Montero. He left today. He left 14.
Good 67, minor injuries, rescue going.
17, show me 18.
I'm back, you broke up.
Admin CC down to mine. Medcom SH81.
And was supposed to meet me at the rail.
Vomiting and diarrhea, it's not a seizure.
What that lip assist?
Difficulty breathing.
Hey, yourself.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I was able to get him up on myself. 10-4, thanks.
Is there any contact information for the school? Goes to the security guard or anything?
I'll see if I can get that information.
Bus 1072 at a quorum.
The subject is with their sister right now, on the way to the sister's house.
Before I copy that, they're stating he's with the sister. Where were they going?
The 222, you get a 745 add-on, and your 830 got moved as well. Are you ready to write?
Crap from those damn guys.
They're at right 8 for 10 prior.
Where are they heading?
June disabled motorist, eastbound Sunrise off ramp at Floyd.
Road to 243.
So one?
38 domestic.
40 runs for 9.
Cancel for you.
Babysit my bus too?
Headquarters.
Heading to Babylon. What's your location, please?
Okay.
Can you put in my ABN?
254.
Oh, I waited 2 minutes. Nobody came to the bus, so I continue with the route. But I do have his bag. I'll bring it to the yard.
4-3.
There's a 5 sector for this head 9 difficulty breathing. 15 Woodbridge Road.
Wait across the rail for this guy to get his bag and cause an accident or have someone bump into you because he's in the wrong side. You passed already? Oh well, you gotta go to your office now.
Because I'm already heading southbound. I'm running 15 minutes behind.
14, I'm going to just phone. Take a ride with 21.
10-4.
Your 715 for Veronica, moved over to 623, 10-4.
Almost there right now.
So close. Have you been listening to the radio?
Because I was on break.
Been hit by train. Windan Trail is closed. So what I'm going to need you to do is when you pull up on Grand by Straight Path, if the
And will be in North Babel.
are
Now, or are they en route there?
next call, Boulevards, please, and then you're gonna have to take that down to Deer Park Avenue up to.
Okay, no problem. I'm a professional.
Just let me know when you get up there if the gates are still down. Copy?
243.
Advise the Six is going to send somebody over to 9 Truman Drive in Farmingdale.
Out of the house in Ridge, into the woods, said he was going to kill himself, wearing a black hoodie, pants, sneakers, and they just received info from the sister that she is with the brother and they're heading to 9 Truman Drive, Farmingdale. We're trying to get what they're driving.
Stop. First patient is 34-year-old male complaining of 9 out of 10 abdominal pain, diffuse. The second patient is a 34-year-old female complaining of 9 out of 10 right flank pain. Patient denied all other complaints, no neck pain, back pain, and all vitals are within normal limits. Repeat first.
A 52-year-old male, unresponsive, not breathing. CPR is in progress.
23 heading towards Babylon. What time did you leave the mall at?
On the list if he's coming from a distance.
5761, 25761, time is 1807.
19's close. We're still ready.
Ian?
627.
Notified 72 Aberdeen Drive in Shirley or Floridor, 72 Aberdeen Drive.
For a 42-year-old allergic reaction, rescue is notified.
Safe trip, huh?
Talk to you soon. Tomorrow, maybe.
Say hello to Lord for me.
Well, likewise, say hi to Jan. Listen, I picked up Erica at the train station in Bethpage. She got on the bus at 6:16. Right now I'm on my way to Dix Hills. From Dix Hills I'm going to Huntington. Then I have 2 hop.
Walmart as well.
Doing nothing. That's a 9 o'clock driver that could get that hot box to hot box. That would save her probably about 25 minutes being on the bus over.
And the hooks are going to be staying.
3745 from Michael.
Because right now, like I said, I picked her up at 6:16. She got in the van. I went over to drop off in Babylon. Right now, I'm on my way to Dix Hills. From Dix Hills, I'm going to Huntington. So if I have hot bog, then after I'll do Lake Run Concoma. But if you have a driver that's clear doing nothing, maybe they could do the hot bog over. Building is locked.
2100.
Come through 2619 south side of St. Catherine. King got moved to 623. The 815 add-on is for Michael Hardchuck. Michael Hardchuck at 465 French Avenue in North Babylon, ambulatory to curb.
Roadway.
We're going to 5 Shady Lane in Central Islip. 5 Shady Lane, Central Islip.
the Lindsay Life Science Building for Lynn Wallman.
A15 add-on.
Yep. 213.
ALS 219.
TVS. Ambulatory to the curb.
Yeah, I'm responding to a call at Suncomeadow Elementary School regarding locked doors for voter registration. They told me to switch down.
Avenue in Central Islip. 1270 Islip Avenue in Central Islip. Gonna be pick, drop, drop.
Responding 75.
The vote.
Oh, this is a 90 to the original.
Two 208, James.
The hospital, Matter Hospital, Terryville.
16, 36 on Truman. I don't see any vehicle.
Oh, you're all female. Injuries from a fall. Vitals are within normal limits. Complaining of back pain. We're about 5 minutes out.
That's 8113, person 19-0.
736 headquarters.
You don't have to knock on the door. I mean, I guess you can, but they're still en route. They're going to be in a deep compass when they do arrive.
Check on the welfare with the details that we have here. And if for some reason he never arrives over there, we'll handle it back on this end as a missing. But otherwise, you can send it to the 6th precinct.
The A15 and your 830 got moved. The A15.
Pull me out of town hall.
4.
Told me.
Headquarters to 401. Can you 13 me at 924-7887, please?
7887 631.
What was the first letter?
Echo.
Check on the help truck, please.
Well, black 2012 Chevrolet Tahoe to a Megan E. Gorilla Castro, 626-7040 will be out of 33 Seaver Lane in Smithtown, New York.
The 1023, 320 Railroad Avenue in Santa Maria. It's a female in her mid-20s, states that she's not alert, may get agitated or violent. Unknown weapons, rescue has been notified. 320 Railroad Avenue in Santa Maria.
Disregard. Search is ready to be secured. Expiration 8/24 of 19, and it's a 2012 Chevrolet Tahoe.
J. Lexo Blue Star product. Coming in as day and night signal. 1017 disturbance is at the Massachusetts Beach Fire Department, 2665 Neighborhood Road. It's an intact male causing a disturbance at the election polls.
We gave it to them 37 minutes ago. Apparently, they dispatched him to their drivers who didn't feel like going to home.
Inside the IL, he hasn't lived there in months. 103 Applegate and CI. 73739.
Headquarters on 1038.
Call from a PO at the command center asking for a unit to go down there.
Man, you need a hand up there?
37239, 1018.
Advice on an assignment that he had or something.
3. Out. Is it unsafe to wait in front of the building? I'm 3-6. I'll check and advise. That's fine. 10-4. I'll call the location.
Sure, guy. I saw like one person.
Victoria did go in today. Just let me know what you know when you know your time, and I'll give you a call. 10-4.
115, 115.
Call 3 from that 1010. Had to explain to them a little bit of language barrier. Explain the directions.
10-3-8. 10-7 gain entry on our own. 10-4. Stand by. Almost 20 minutes now, sitting in it.
One female going from CPEP to 10 North.
Could be pretty quiet.
On a Babylon rail.
Alright, 10-4.
304 is advised if you want rescue as well. I have 5 and 23 coming.
9.
When I'm 3-6 to school.
Good Samaritan Hospital, Good Samaritan Hospital, Burnley Legion ambulance.
Other investigation.
412, 412.
Burnley Legion ambulance inbound with a 6-year-old female. Status post seizure for approximately 60 minutes. Patient is an epilepsy patient. Patient is still extremely post-distal and is very warm to the touch. ETA to about 5.
EDP.
Pull up and he should be right there waiting for you. 10-4? Good now. Nobody, sir.
226 for address verification. 226.
Next up, I have a 10-2 prior, 7 Elderwood Drive off of Arrowwood. Speak with our complainant.
Rover in the parking lot of Walgreens.
Team 114.
3, you can treat.
950 South Oyster Bay Road. South Oyster Bay Road. It's a rehab place.
950.
Just be advised that rescue is unverified. Eyes on you, 36.
Okay, Ben.
Having a hard time finding it. The other place is across the street, 857. That's ALCD or whatever it's called. All right, I'll take another look.
Remarkable. We'll be at your location approximately 3 to 4.
Harrison.
Ready?
Blocking traffic. Little East Neck Road and straight past the Silver Civic and a gray Honda.
527.
We are in Stony Brook. To the pond. Stand by, please. Stand by. You're hot boxing, you're here. To 226.
Route, if you have them stand by.
You're going to head south on South Oyster Bay Road. Once you almost come around the bend, you're going to see, it's right after Enterprise Place. There's a building on the right-hand side. Excuse me. So once if you're heading south, South Oyster Bay Road.
No CPEP, and we're dropping 22's car off at the precinct.
Stop.
Oyster Bay Road from ACLD. You're going to pass Kanko's Tile, and it's the road after called Enterprise Place. And it's just right after that. There's a building right there. 10-4, it's right before the bend. I have an 815 add-on for you. When you have a chance to write. Roll there. She wanted to be dropped off by the Woodgate Village sign. She did not want me to go to directly to the apartment. And for thank you. Is your AVO working? Everything popped back on the board.
Thank you.
The sign, the entrance to the condominium.
Drop off at 8:30. Drop off.
Thank you.
I had jumper cables. I don't have jumper cables here. I'll just see if Bob's probably closer. I think he's at 5-6.
Can you respond to 48 Washington Place for 10:30? It's going to be an 88-year-old female. Was last seen or heard of on Saturday. And her son, Jim Mott, is going to be waiting at their residence to take a report. Her name is Philanina Mott, the missing.
We're just getting ready to 26 them.
We're not. But I'll let Brandon check first. Thank you, primary. 702, can you just find me the sector that covers 50 Hemlock Street in Selden?
Fine.
602 headquarters.
Reference it, and the vehicle's not blocking the roadway. It's on the side. Looks like it broke down.
No, mileage 903. Camera is activated.
Nectar.
Timothy Hill will be following.
914.
Suffolk County Police Headquarters to Election Dispatch. Suffolk County Police Headquarters to Election Dispatch. Is responding to a disturbance at the Mastic Beach Firehouse Headquarters
3265 Neighborhood Road in Mastic Beach. There's an intox male causing a disturbance at the pole.
Male, about 220, laying on the ground in the front yard alone.
About that.
Brian, straight past railroad station is open. I think so. 18th Street, they still working on it.
Straight path is open.
See on 3, you can send them the alarm. Apple.
302302.
Victory Court.
What? At the Chinese restaurant for a female possible high on heroin inside.
Comac 21620, signal 2. Daniel on board, I'm going for David right now.
Drinking issues. David first, too late. That's fine. Alright, alright, 10-4.
It's 722.
I know, you gotta pick up your scheduled time before the no-show. The no-show comes later, but that's alright. I'm gonna have to call your 8 o'clock now. It looks like you're gonna be way out of the window for that. 6-6.
Okay, get in and out. When you get up there, tell me what's going on, if you can see anything. Copy?
If you make a left in, by Gino Pizza to go to the train station, but I'm gonna go by the traffic light. That's called Park Avenue, and that's it. Coming back to the base. Because I'm empty, I can see what happened.
I'm not sure.
228 is in Yaphank. If I could help out in Ridge, if you want to look at my 8 o'clock.
110-110.
Police activity. I see cop cars. I see cop lights.
Take me 610.
10-4.
With 6. I can finish up, come back to Deer Park, but I'm going in the direction toward Montauk Highway. There's no place for me to make a U-turn around here. 5. I'm light. Well, I'm in Yaphank. If I could help out 227 with his Ridge. If you want to look at my 8 o'clock.
Suicidal missing, screen domestics, my complaint is in talk.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I'm in Yaphank. I don't know if it helps, but... 10 and 5.
Astoria Road, Mastic Beach. Complainant and the ex-boyfriend, both 3-6, both intox. 12 Astoria Road in Mastic Beach.
734, go ahead. Come on.
68. PSENG is 360. Take a right at 15.
Adirondack now.
Said, if you have something, if I can help you, you send it on the AVL, please.
413. Oh, 501 Middle Country at Paul's Pass. 40 minutes in the past, an older landscaping truck with no business name. One male subject broke locks on a unit, one of the shipping containers. Unknown if anything was taken. The vehicle is last seen going eastbound and westbound on Middle Country Road. Minutes waiting in an SRX Cadillac. and his son should be 36 in a black Ram pickup.
Let me break it for you shortly. Just give me a minute. I'll pick it up.
830 for Nicole, 12236.
3J at parking lot number 5.
Over with 13 to 18 Storybook Lane.
Additional 830 for you. And Farmingdale, going to North Babylon.
Tom 3717, zone 18 to BMH.
Okay, 10-4, if you can't go with it.
And 1018.
That's GIARDINA.
Leaving the residence and he was driving, nothing further.
Boulevard and Farmingdale.
19 is on a 5 at a Good Sam Hospital.
Okay, status and destination. And she's going to 34 Denise Drive in North Babylon.
Signal 16 for an adult female hand injury at 100 Arrival Avenue, Lima Desk. Repeating for McAuliffe Crash Fire Rescue, you have a signal 16, adult female hand injury, 100 Arrival Avenue, Lima Desk. Time now, 1923.
Go back in more.
Vehicles on the side road, not blocking. Greenfield, you send me a alarm, I'll pick it up on the way down, and then I'll pick up the storage.
At Accu Health, 225 Wireless Boulevard off of Moreland. Coming in as front door motion, 225 Wireless Boulevard.
Okay. 12 negative overdose. All the other units can disregard.
Tango Red.
033.
Stop. 636 negative overdose, M1.
And when I exited again, I think I hit part of a hydrant. And the piece around the wheel well is loose.
Your location, do you have an address, a visible address?
I don't know how narrow those streets are and if they're going to be packed with cars or not. Take it down to Montauk, make a left on Montauk, then you're going to make another left on Cooper.
37.
36.
I think it's Simon Street. It crosses over where you do the 27, where you can come back onto Deer Park.
32 standing by. Power 226, is she on the bus? Be ready early rather. If you let her know, I'll be there around 7:45, just so she has an idea.
We're in and out of these buildings here looking for the address 950. And the last time I exited,
I heard a thump, and it must have been probably like a hydrant or something by the exit.
Avenue or Golden Fort Terrace. Traveling westbound, no tags, nothing further.
Alright, I'll give her a call, thank you.
The last 60 out of Smith Haven Mall, the 730.
Dawn? I can't get inside. I'm doing the 27 now. What should I do?
Last 60 out of Smith Haven Mall. The 730 bus. How are you running, please?
It's 7:45 in Bethpage. It's close to your 8 and 8:15. Manuel, what should I do?
Here in Dix Hills. I'll head there now.
13 equals.
Call subject 1019. Just hold me out of the rail with a heavy traffic condition, I guess because of the accident up north.
601, disregard proper code, I got it.
Quarters to Whiskey 5.
Time.
She doesn't have any physical ailments.
Yo, I got those other two vehicles down here.
Facility is just waiting for, I think, the mobile crisis unit to come and just interview her because she doesn't meet our criteria for transport.
In Centerport, paper jam and the key is not working.
To 212 West Montauk Highway, Hampton Bays, miles 938, as per 625.
E2.
3202. We'll try to get her a better answer. 10-4.
10 Bob, Papa Echo November, Bravo Oscar Bravo.
Road and Express Drive North, 2 vehicles.
Send to me.
Yeah, into the railroad. Is there construction there blocking the entrance off?
Traffic, and it's just almost, it's very difficult to get inside. I don't see anything because I'm on railroad now, but I don't see anything. I just see a lot of traffic inside the railroad, inside the rail too. A lot of car over there. I don't know. I'm trying, but I don't know what happened. Restaurant after that. Get the Comac at 8:15. Coincident Buffalo Pond. Russell State of Buffalo Pond.
Davis Drive in Holbrook. 905 complete, continue 13, 854, 8546, and just advised 5 Echo 14 of the outcome.
10-4.
The building by the stop sign.
Them up before, as far as I can tell. Yeah, parking lot 31. You go around to the stop sign. That's where I picked them up before. I don't know.
You do now? 10-4, I'll head it over. What?
Hop on over Town Line Road, all the way from the front image sensor.
Right.
Yeah, 4.
Step on 1931. You make 1930.
On the road to 212, Jimmy.
Friday night, sir.
Brother 212, Jimmy. Thanks, Steve. Have a good night, too. See you next time.
Headquarters 38.
He has Alzheimer's. Wearing gray sweatsuit, Yankee sweatshirt, gray vest. He left at 4 p.m. to go walking. He does have a cell phone. It's possibly off. They're unable to contact him. 115 Hillside Drive.
Until you run into John Street, or, you know when you do the 27 and you turn off at Deer Park Avenue and then you come around and you make that left? You're going to do the same thing, but you're going to keep going straight, and the road's going to like bend to the left, and then there'll be an overpass. Just stay to the left.
Negative PI. In front of the restaurant, King. Black and a white truck.
3 for 10-9 unconscious, 711, 1639 Fifth Avenue, North New Hampshire, North Bay Shore. The male unconscious on the ground by the parking lot. Unable to see if he's breathing, but the male's not moving.
Taco truck. We've got a...
You know you have an 8 o'clock on my AVL?
Avenue westbound.
10-4, we already called the client. Wait a minute now. After I drop off in Ridge, I got to drop off in Rocky Point. Yeah, nobody updated it. All right, cancel door as per that. That's 4. I'll update an AVL. Cancel door.
4, thank you. 904, go car to car.
Push.
Signal to the airport.
Any available unit for Shirley at 10-9, 101 Robinson Drive East, off Diana. Adult female seizure, rescue notified. 101 Robinwood Drive East in Shirley.
Got black hair, brown eyes, unknown race. Courtney Murphy is missing college student who may be disorientated and in need of medical attention. She was last seen on the SUNY Stony Brook campus at SUNY Stony Brook campus at 1:50 on Sunday, November 5th. She may attempt to travel to New York City or to the Niverville, New York area. She may also go by the names of Corinne Sade or Corinne Lewis. Time of notification, 1934.
To the academy. She's in the building, but she can't get into the office. She needs your swipe card.
Drive, 62-year-old male breathing but unresponsive. Rescue's on foot.
We can get a vehicle description at least.
K916. Police said the vehicle was 36.
Michael Calamaro, Alzheimer's patient, wearing gray sweats, a Yankee sweatshirt, gray vest. Left about 4 o'clock on foot to go for a walk. Has his cell phone possibly off. They're unable to contact.
3717, 21 and 6 DMH.
35.
Just a special registration plate, passenger plate. It doesn't show Gold or Empire.
Stand by, OS stop.
Headquarters 904. I called Huntington and St. Catherine's Hospital with negative on Mott, and they don't have any Jane Does. You want me to call back with that other subject?
304. Have you heard the passenger is handicapped, so wherever they are, it's probably in a handicap spot.
Make sure rescue's coming.
Central.
Keep going, Lee. Watch for the wake car, Lee.
One 119. You at Bridgestone Firestone, 680 West Montauk Highway. Interior shop motion.
10-4.
I got the update. It should be secure. I don't have the alarm going off.
PD record for the 4th.
No. Great, E-Justice.
Maxima for evidence impound paperwork that yes.
Medcom 328, 18, 21.
10-4, can I give them an ETA?
I find myself in the station at the railroad. It's not a lot of traffic. Nothing going on, but a lot of traffic all over the place.
Sorry, 1939.
To the headquarters. Tell me 27 on off, you already did, I'm sorry.
Fire rescue.
E22 to headquarters.
Mavis talking inbound with the 83-year-old female injured from a fall. Said that she walked up a step, slipped, and landed backwards. Complaining of left leg pain, negative deformity at this time, vitals are stable. Patient's not on blood thinners, and we're about 5 minutes out.
Headquarters. Can you send 619's call to my cat? I never got it.
Headquarters. Respond to Aberdeen.
6, it was steam from a shower.
I'm gonna be responding to the alarm. I'm gonna go meet up with vehicle 81 and drop him off to the vehicle, and then yeah, you can take it to when he goes 21.
At 4945 Express Drive South, off of Bay Avenue, coming in audible.
1018.
1080 copies.
Available unit in 20 sector for a 1016 unknown weapon at Babylon train station. A group of intact males fighting in the parking lot.
Located?
Parking lot at Babylon train station.
Right in the office. 25, I'm back at the academy. Can you just advise where she's at in here?
119 with 384.
I don't see it.
Ocean 15, headquarters. Cool.
36, location 44.
Headquarters, can you show me mobile covering for Whiskey 5 and top of the nose?
10-4.
Clear, Shirley.
Hang on, Shirley.
I'm being advised that no longer fighting by the taxi stand. I'm going to head over that way.
Female with groin pain.
1310-4. Unit copy by the taxi stand.
Five, 3, 8 tracks. Send me the next one.
Get one unit, and I'll advise. There's heavy traffic condition. Everybody coming is going to just cause a disaster.
10-4. Next unit 36, advise.
615 headquarters, you have rescue response, 10-4.
If you're going to trouble, you're going to be good from the hospital.
For 17, check the welfare, 51 Dance Avenue in East Main. The third-party caller, complainants receiving messages from her ex who's at that IL with her two children that there is blood going to be shed. States it's 15 and 17-year-old children are with him. I want you to check on him, 51 Dance Avenue in East Lake Flip. Name is John Pernichiero. Copy.
948.
Right down the block, I'll head over there.
You can go 27 again. The security letter in the office.
Bohemia, possibly a back BMW 530i, 2018.
1727.
North Country Road in Mount Sinai for a scanner jam.
Greg is on the road.
All right, up to East Northport, maybe try the library up there.
No 18 to Huntington Hospital.
And 5-6, did you try route keys? Orders.
574 headquarters.
You put me 36. Jesus Deli.
Seizure, 111 College Road and Mooney Pond Road, apartment 14F. Rescue is notified.
Disregard. Oh, she would call back.
511
headquarters.
That's what you did. All right. I'll show you your sign to the 99. Instead. Jump in here.
Bring it in when you come back to the yard, please.
And Laurel. I'm gonna head to Norwood next.
What was this? What's her name? Karen Shea, the one at the Suffolk Community College, Brentwood. Call Amino 1010. Thank you.
Contact the son and pose that scenario to him. Maybe he didn't remember that's what she was doing today.
402 headquarters, hold me out on the 40.
Give it decent west to 109 and back to 5th, 1019 now. Can you?
Another male resident, see Timothy near payphone. They did call back stating that the situation is escalating.
Mechanic Bay, Catchrock Rescue.
Dog.
Result 30 with chief abdominal pain. Patient is stable. The vital signs are good. The pain to the left, right lower quadrant. The pain.
Headquarters.
Election 77.
5 leaving the Pacha Grill. 18 minutes down.
Tree Road in Mount Sinai for a scanner jam.
Sweatshirt, gray vest was last seen at 1600 hours today. Send a notification 1949.
Ready for the 86.
You show up, Byron Lake, all secure.
Does 9 need another unit on railroad?
I don't need anything else. Negative transport, they're waiting to proceed. Right. The ground to transport, and there's nothing medical going on. So you can just create it.
Just outside of
6, can you just find out where rescue transported to, please?
Transport 1 male to Nassau facility 903.
Miles is one. Com 53421, signal 2.
Com 53420, signal 2.
Belinda. 2 Delta, you ready for the 86?
Legion.
$19.50.
6304. So, but he wouldn't put it past them. So maybe that's what it is.
Patient is refusing any vitals, any questions. We're approximately 5 minutes out to your facility.
headquarters.
In the avenue side, the front over there, 10-4.
Clear 18. 911 at headquarters.
626 or 630.
Have a call for another 99. I don't know if the Maloney's funeral home is down there yet, but I just got a call from admitting says another one.
Emergency, can you stand by one?
Quarters.
Any motor?
10-4.
There's no more 60s leaving Corn Plaza going towards the mall, right?
Yes, there is a 805 out of Quorum Plaza, goes to Port Jeff, and they just got away from the night loop at 820.
Roadway's clear. Is there any callback information on us?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's 1019.
Yeah, it looks like I might have a cell phone for the owner, too. Give me a sec, I'll try.
We're chasing northbound, 10-4.
Jason, yeah. You ready?
Oh, sorry. Sometimes AVL's not working, especially in the rain. Just want to make sure you got an 830 for Jason northbound, 10-4. That's it.
Thank you.
Antonio, you seen with a
1853. 5 Temple.
Anyone?
Adcom, Mastic Beach 81 on scene.
Something has happened over here, and I can't even get to a bus stop, so.
10-4.
I left a voicemail.
Any recall?
Is that a local for missing?
The 29, is there any more 27s leaving from the railroad going out east?
Go ahead.
150 pounds. Last wearing gray sweatpants, blue sweatshirt, gray vest, and a blue Mets baseball hat. Services in Metro.
15 minutes now. No, I can sit here.
632 is standing by. Passenger. 44 is 1044, gate lock.
The restaurants on the county side, haven't found anything. Anything else you want me to check? I keep getting the answering machine.
Seven 712.
718.
4, you are clear.
2519. And I am clear in Holbrook. That's 4, that's 2.
K916, headquarters.
When the last S40 leaves the Babylon Railroad to go at east.
Be advised, K916 is responding. Do you still need him? 5737.
60, please.